Board earlier said it would prioritize supplying water to households if water at Angat drops below the critical level. The board also warned of possible cuts in water supply for consumers and for irrigation if the water level continues to decrease. Metro Manila sources 90% of its water supply from Angat Dam. MRT3 has started the formal process of requesting for additional fares. In their submitted petition, MRT wants to increase boarding fee by 2 pesos and 29 centavos. Meanwhile, an additional 21 centavo hike per kilometer traveled is also being eyed. If this pushes through, the minimum fare will become 16 pesos, up from the current 13 pesos, while an end-to-end trip will cost 34 pesos from 28 pesos. For some commuters, the 40 peso daily minimum wage hike will seem insignificant if the MRT fare increase is implemented.
Medyo mabigat-bigat na din yun siya sa bulsa. Pati katulad sa amin na medyo manggagawa. Mabigat-bigat na din yun.
The Transportation Department says MRT's petition is likely to be approved, especially since it's been 8 years since their last fare increase. The targeted fare hike is similar to the approved rates in the Light Rail Transit or LRT, whose fare increase will take effect on August 2.
In the last 8 years, walang fare increase. 2016, 2018, 2020, 2022. Kaya sa tingin namin, baka reasonable na pati ang MRT3 magkaroon ng fare increase.
Former Tourism Secretary Dick Gordon weighed in on the tourism rebranding fiasco, saying that the ad agency should own up to their blunder. Gordon told Frontline tonight that DDB should apologize first over the use of stock footage in the Love the Philippines video, after which someone will be held accountable for the mess. The ad agency already issued a statement over the weekend, apologizing for the apparent use of non-original footage.
Ang kailangan lang nilang gawin mag-apologize, own up to it, and say nagkamali yung mga maliliit na bata doon sa ad agency, at we can go on with our lives. Saka na natin pag-usapan kung sinong paparusahan.
Gordon called on the public to stop blowing up the issue. He says that while the Tourism Department should also admit its part on the gaffe, Gordon maintains that it's time to move on from this blunder.
Hindi pwede itanggi ng DOT. Dapat may managot doon. At saka pati dapat, mas maganda, hindi tayo mababawasan pag sinabi natin, we made a boo-boo, but we can come back and show you we're the best. Ang problema natin tayo makabubo sa sarili nating bayan
Meanwhile, political blogger Sas Sasot tells One News the big story that DDB Philippines claiming unfortunate oversight over the tourism ad is ridiculous. She adds that the DOT should have already learned its lesson after plagiarism issues in the past. Sasot was one of the first to spot the apparent use of non-original footage in the tourism video.
Parang napakalamian ng unfortunate oversight. Imposible naman kasing unfortunate oversight na nag-research ka ng rice terraces at malinaw na nakalagay dun sa rice terraces ay Bali, Indonesia. That's a deliberate use of a stock footage. This is beyond unfortunate oversight.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. The government reports that SIM registrations in the country have hit 60%. The Department of Information and Communications Technology has tallied 101.4 million SIM registrants 3 weeks before the extended deadline. That's 60.4% of the 168 million known subscribers in the country. The DICT earlier announced they have set a minimum target of 70% SIM registrations in the country before the extended deadline expires on July 25. The University of the Philippines, Diliman, is investigating the sexual assault of a female student on campus late Saturday night. Based on initial reports, the victim was sexually assaulted and attacked with a bladed weapon along Ilianan Street near the far end of the UP baseball field. University officials have also been coordinating with the police to identify and locate the suspect, who is still at large. According to the Commission on Higher Education, the female student is currently under medical care following the incident.
Nag-retrace tayo nung nilakad nung biktima from CP Garcia hanggang dito sa lugar na pinangyarihan. May mga nakita tayong mga pwedeng mapagkuhanan ng ebidensya like CCTVs at nakapag-interview na rin tayo ng mga guards sa posts. So, matter of looking for the perpetrator here.
In a statement, CHED Chairperson Popoy de Vera said, quote, "This despicable criminal act is a wake-up call for UP to review and rationalize its security and safety policies, including its operational engagement with the PNP and other law enforcement agencies in order to make the UP community safe and secure." Aside from their investigation, UP Diliman Chancellor Edgardo Vistan II said that more roving personnel are being assigned to patrol the campus following the assault.
We already heightened security in that area and in other areas of the campus. In-increase namin yung roving presence. At present, yung may 3 security outposts na nga dyan sa area na yan. No? We have put more security in that area.
Prices of petroleum products are down starting today following a price increase last week. Oil companies have reduced the prices of gasoline and diesel, both by 70 centavos per liter. Kerosene products have likewise become cheaper by 85 centavos per liter. This is attributed to pessimism over interest rates and uncertainties on long-term demand. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again at 10:30 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.